How's it going, everybody? We are back for more Master League here on PES 17. So we're going to get right into this episode. No messing about. Nothing really new to update you. So let's go into the game board and see what we have in store. 3, 2, 1, go. It's a 6. 2, 3, 4. Just want to make sure. Okay, Youth Academy. So we can re-sign another Youth Academy player to our squad. Unfortunately, I think we have a full squad, so I don't think we'll be able to do this. Here's what the lineups look like for our road match against Cittadella. We got Bruno getting back in net. He's on an upward arrow. We got Cremonese, Kranjic, and Casal, the center back pairings. Vaca holding down the defensive midfield with Indu and Zuccolini, the central midfielders. And we've got Felicoli and Lakovic as the wide midfielders. And then we've got Longo and Zagoni as the center forward pairing up top. It is a gorgeous evening, ladies and gentlemen, for some football here as Cittadella plays host to Venezia here at their home ground. Cittadella having a fantastic season, currently sitting in 5th place at the moment, in the thick of the playoff hunt. And the last time we played this side at the Penzo, we went down a 3-2 victory earlier in the campaign. So we got a little bit of revenge on our mind here, but the question is going to be which Venezia side is going to show up. The side that scored those impressive 4 goals at home, or the side that just barely eked out a draw against Benvenuto. We'll have to wait and see. His kickoff is just moments away. Let's go away. Wide. Oh, this first shot on net just goes wide, and an early chance from Cittadella. We're having a tough time cutting off the angles. It's a nice passing lane out wide. Just equals the space to operate, and just let them walk right in. Ball played out wide. Pereira now. Oh, it's flicked on net and cleared away by Zagoni. Intensity of this match. Oh, nice ball over the top. Longo's ahead of it. Longo hits the shot and just couldn't get it behind the net. And somehow that ball was played onside. Longo must have timed the run perfectly from Indu there, who's played onside, was just well ahead of the ball. And hit it first time, but unlucky. Outside the boot, Lakovic now. He's got space to operate now. Outside is Zuccolini. Zuccolini crosses in. Free header! And into the back of the net. Longo has scored. And what a bit of counter-attacking play from Venezia there. Longo finds the open far post goal there off the head. Great service there by Zuccolini. And finally, we break through here as we're still nearing the midway point of the second half. It's a huge goal for the Lions here on the road in a very tightly contested matchup. It really could have gone either way at this point. But the first goal belongs to the Lions. Beautiful play out wide to Lakovic, who kept the play alive. Then he feeds it to Zuccolini. Zuccolini with a brilliant cross. Longo had the positioning. Easy finish. And it gives the Lions the lead here going into this crucial match. Again, getting out wide. Gonna look for more service here. And oh, Zagoni, he went too fancy there with the overhead kick. You can tell it was setting up another play down the wing. We found some pocket of space out there. They chose not to defend it. Zagoni, nice service in the box once again, but the quality finish from Zagoni was definitely lacking. Oh, nicely done. Can he feed the through ball? It's cleared upfield. The ball's played out wide. Having a chase. Oh no, it's wide open. And once again, it's a Venezia letdown defensively. Lupi gets the goal. He just came off the bench and scored. And that was just an unlucky set of plays there as the ball fell kindly to him, and he just had no opposition in front of him. So we had the lanes covered. Just a deflection fell right to him as he was making his run. You see Zagoni got his foot in, and then Saul was trying to make the tackle, and he was in behind. He was through on net. There was no stopping it here. It was just a matter of placing it behind the net, and he does a fantastic job to bury it to the far post. We can get. Oh my gosh! What are we doing? Close it down. Oh my gosh! Just speechless at the moment. We look so slow. Cittadella are running circles around us right off the opening kickoff. They just steal the ball and just go right towards the goal there. You can see we have nothing but cutout passes. Luckily, the shot trickles wide. And then we'll send this ball deep. Oh, brilliant through ball. Zuccolini gonna find a way through here. Crossed in. Oh, Amaru, why? Why didn't you just hit that low? Why did you try to chip it? Another wasted opportunity, and this game is definitely open up now. Both defenses are tired. As you can see, Zuccolini is finding service to players, but that was a woeful shot from number 10. Good hard tackle. Oh no, it got through again! And it's off the post. We have got to do something about these turnovers. We have just given the ball away here in very dangerous positions. Our back three. I mean, Cranger did a great job cutting off the pass, but then he took a touch too heavy and right into the path of the forward. But luckily, the shot rattles off the post. Is another draw for Venezia here. 1-1 the final. As we just couldn't seem to hold on. The game was just run at too high a pace for us to handle here tonight. Well, this one could have been a lot uglier than it ended up being. A very high intensity end-to-end match. I mean, it was an orange match after all, so everybody was on attacking form. Both sides really didn't. No one really stood out. I mean, Zuccolini and Longo got the goal, sure, but again, we give up. Man of match goes to Lupi, come off the bench. So again, we just cannot make the appropriate adjustments to handle players coming off the bench, and just couldn't hang on to this one. But I think we're fortunate to only get a point here because Cittadella were definitely the better side today. Match today, 27 in the books. Here's where we stand. We maintain our 15th place with an 8-8-11 record. We seem to be kind of falling in this pattern here with just giving up a goal, but we're good enough team to score, but we're just not quite clinical enough defensively. Cittadella dropped down to 6th place with that draw, as they're still in a good playoff position for them. But you know, the further they slip down, the more likely teams ahead of us behind them are going to catch them, and we need to close down that gap. We still got quite a bit of ground to make up, but we need to go on a run here moving forward. All right, well, that is going to wrap up this episode, ladies and gentlemen. A kind of a short one, not a few highlights to show, and nothing really to brag about as we've continued to struggle. We've got one more match in the end to wrap up February, and then we are getting into the final months of the season. So stay tuned for that. We'll take a look to see if we can continue our push towards a potential playoff spot. But the longer this season goes, the more likely that is not going to happen. So we're just going to have to make do with what we can and see if we can turn a corner here. But again, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.